First things first, we gotta bust into this thing, man. Let's do a little bit of an unboxing just to see what she comes with. Now the price on this thing, I got it off of Amazon. It was free shipping for less than $20. This is one of the bladeless ones. They also have the ones that have like 2 actual fans on them. So I'm not sure if this works, but we're gonna give it a go right about now, huh? Comes with a little charging cable there, little instruction booklet, manual. How do I turn it on? It's on. It's blowing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, everybody. We finally made it to the park, man. Looks like this picnic table over here is already trashed. So we got our little helper right here. This is the bladeless, what is that exactly is it called? Leafless hanging neck fan. So this one actually doesn't have like blades. It's kind of, I guess, bladeless you would call it. So just look at the temperature. It's like 93 degrees out here in Florida today. The humidity is kind of ridiculous. So we're gonna be seeing what we can find over here, man. Got a squeaker right there already, but I'm gonna have to fire this thing up. So I'm kind of just gonna be giving you like an honest review of this. I noticed already though it has 3 different speeds, like fan speeds. So there is medium and there is high. And I think I read that it lasts somewhere between 3 to 6 hours. It says that it has a 1800 milliamp battery in there, lithium battery, rechargeable little fan. So I think I'm gonna keep it on like 2 for right now. But already guys, it's like when you're working with still air, especially with like high humidity, you know, anything at all that can give you a little bit of a break, you know, definitely already is helping a little bit. I wonder if you guys could hear it though. It's pretty quiet, but I can definitely hear it right now. So let's see what we got, man. First signal of the day right here. It's gonna be a 48, I think. I'm using field mode right now on the old Simplex. I haven't brought the Simplex out in a while. I thought he was time, man. He was about due. Is that it right there? Alrighty then. What the heck is that, man? I have no idea, guys. That is a very interesting piece of metal. Yo, what is that actually? It's like layered. It's got some type of mesh material in it. It looks like there is almost a plastic like outer shell on it. I have no idea. That is an odd one. Let's put him back in there, or let's take him with us, but put the dirt back in there, right? So I'm just actually kind of like around some basketball courts right now. No guarantee we're gonna find anything too crazy, but just figured I wanted to get out here, give this thing a test, and just do a little bit of metal detecting. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. Gonna be trying to dig most signals probably. Not gonna be too picky today. 6162. And also I am using field mode right now on the Simplex, so it's giving me some squeaky tones, man. Real alertable tones. Let's see what we got. So let me know if you guys can hear this fan, if it's distracting. Let me know in the comments right now. I don't want to be like ruining the quality of the videos just to have this fan going, but it definitely helps, man. I'm sweating a little bit already, but there it is. All right, relatively deep, crusty zinc penny. All right, well, that one was questionable as it gets. I bumped up my fan to high speed because this hole already got me sweating. But I'd say, you know, compared to like, especially when you're dealing with still air, like when you're out there and it's just nothing but heat, sun and heat and no wind at all, I think this thing would be a lifesaver. I'm getting a little tiny bit of a breeze right now, so yeah, I had to cut you guys off because that thing took me like 2 or 3 minutes to recover. It was just a huge ball of aluminum foil. So I'm curious now that this fan is on high speed, if you guys can hear it through the GoPro. It's definitely blowing. I don't think it would really be a distraction to anybody, but let's get closer up to the court here. 75, 76. That one's a little bit different, huh? Let's go for him. Ooh. Yeah, I hope you guys have been able to get out there and do a little bit of metal detecting. I know not just in Florida it's been hot, but pretty much everywhere in the world, you know? Maybe not in the world, but most of the US I'm pretty sure is pretty freaking hot right now. That's a nice copper penny. 1964 right there, baby. We'll take him. Looks like he's been down there for at least a little while too, right? At least he's not a zinc. I'll take a copper over a zinc all day long. All right, let's turn this fan down a little bit just in case I'm blaring your earlobes off. I just turned it off completely there. Now it's on just one. It is kind of adjustable too. So like you can get the air maybe more around the side of your face, and then you can kind of bend it in like this if you want it more of like a direct flow. Pretty good squeaky tone right here. 63, 64. I'm gonna say it has a chance to be a super crusty penny, but it's also got the chance to be something a lot better, man. Come on, baby. Give me some jewelry out here today. I'm not asking for much, just some crusty stuff. I mean, I prefer the gold, but there's another one. Just another crusty one, man. I've been through this spot so many times too, and guarantee like I've either missed these or maybe decided not to dig them. So there's always more targets to dig, man. Always. Sugar sand territory here. This one I think is in the 40s on the target ID. It's kind of small. Well, there's our first pull tab of the day, man. The reality of the hunt begins, yeah? Let's say this one sounds pretty good right here. Actually really bouncy. It was giving me 40s at first, but now it's 40s to 60s. Let's see what we got right here in the sugar sand. All right, unfortunately what that was a little piece of like a lighter flint wheel. Caught up in some clay too. Some junk. All right on the edge of the core. This is probably my most promising signal of the day. It's reading a 55, 56. Right off the quartz though, man. This could be the jewelry. It could be a pull tab or something too. Something stupid. Let's see. Apparently it's right on top. Seriously? What the heck, man? It's a fishing sinker, I think. Alrighty then. It's not quite what I expected. That's the thing about metal detecting. I think it doesn't even really matter where you are. You could really find anything, you know? Anything, anywhere. I'm still looking for the Spanish doubloon that somebody was wearing as a necklace, you know? Likelihood of that happening, probably pretty low. Ultra squeaker right here. I think we have a problem with pennies. We got a serious problem. I guess, what would you guys take? Would you take a penny over a pull tab, or would you rather have a pull tab over a penny? I wonder how much a pull tab is actually worth in aluminum. Is it worth more than a zinc penny's worth? There's another just high squeaker. I did just find though, the reason why like I have to keep an open mind to these penny signals is I just found my biggest gold ring recently that sounded like identical to a penny, man. To be fair, it wasn't with the Simplex, it was with the Deus too, but yeah, man, like I'm not going to completely discount these signals, even though they're very likely going to be pennies. When there's not really a whole lot of signals to dig out, you may as well just go for them, right? Another one right on top. Somebody lost a whole freaking pocket full of them over here, man. So, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I get a little bit picky, I think, and I won't really dig up the penny signals if there's too many of them. But I always try to keep an open mind and like think what I could be missing when I skip those up, you know? The likelihood is it's just a penny, but the chance is it could be something more. So This one sounded a little bit higher, so it might be a copper or maybe a dime or something. Maybe a silver ring, baby. Chances there. Not today, though. It's a modern day dime there. I think it's a 2011 P. So my fan is still blowing pretty good. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I am still sweating, but I think it's making a noticeable difference. I would really be pouring sweat right now, but it's giving me, ow, freaking kneeled in an ant pile. It's definitely giving me like a little bit better of an experience, I think. Here's a 55 right here. Now we're in a little patch of targets, man. Let's get power digging here for a minute, huh? Yeah, like at these local parks, I've been metal detecting them now for, I don't know, a little while. There's an old English, man. My brother used to drink on those all the time. Old English 800. Yeah, like I've been metal detecting this place for a while, so recently I've been getting like somewhat discouraged. Like, oh man, I've been metal detecting this place for 2 years. There can't be anything left out here. But that's just a lie. There's always more to find. You just have to expand your locations in a lot of cases, you know? Either expand your location or you just have to give it some time so that areas can actually refill, you know? Because I mean, you can go hit a playground every single day and you might get lucky and find that one thing that somebody dropped the day before, but that's probably all you're gonna find that day, you know? But that's not always true. People can come through within a day and drop all kinds of stuff, so I think you just gotta kind of keep an open mind, you know? There's another high squeaker. Ooh. Right on top, I think. Yep, just another one right there. Blending in with the sand. 1982. Just made it to a copper penny. So yeah, there's definitely a good amount of coins over here by the court. You'd think, being that there's coins, there's definitely the chance for some jewelry too. This is an 18. 99% some foil, but 1% a little piece of gold, huh? We'll take that 1% chance. I haven't really dug up much foil today. Yep, a little piece of aluminum foil there. All right. So yeah, as long as you kind of know what you're skipping up, you know what you're potentially missing, then I think you're in good hands. 63, 64. And there's a lot of those that are actually lower than pennies around here, but I think most of them are just old pennies, like old crustified pennies, you know? So it's really hard to distinguish if it's just gonna be a penny or something a little bit better. This one is another one, man. Nothing but freaking zincs around here. That's a lie, I got a couple dimes. Somebody probably cherry picked all the quarters out of here already. I'm not really much of a cherry picker myself, but sometimes I think. Just dig it, right? Stop being so picky. 65. Yeet. Yeah, any of you guys out there, let me know if you still made it this far. Are you still using your Simplex? I know, like, there's a lot of hype with all these new machines coming out, but the Simplex, man, is still a super strong machine, and it's probably all you really need for most hunting conditions. I mean, maybe a few specialty conditions, a different metal detector would do better for you, but the Simplex is strong, man. He's strong. So let's get a couple more here real quick. It's really the humidity out here that kills us, though. Sounds really good. 31 high squeaker. Pretty much right on top. Let's see. Yes. At least it's not a pull tab, man. Scored us a nickel, 2020 nickel. Yeah, like I was just saying, though, it's not really the temperature per se that kills us out here in Florida. Ooh, we might have a coin spill. Another 31, and then the high 80s right here. It's usually the humidity that gets to me, at least. There's another nickel right there, dude. A little nickel spill, maybe. Oh, yep, there's the quarter too, dude. First quarter of the day. That's what's up. I still haven't gotten that state quarter book, but I still want to, man. I still want to. Another nickel, I think. I don't know if I've ever found a nickel spill like that. A little bit deeper than the other ones, I guess. Ooh. Is it a nickel? Yeah, it is. All right, that's pretty good, man. That's a 3-piece right there. Let's keep swinging around here too. I just got a higher one. Let's switch it from field mode over to park 1 real quick too. It gives you a completely different set of tones. That's a 56, 57. And we got a 64 over there, so we'll go with 56, 57. That is one thing I really do like about the Simplex. It being such a cheap machine, it offers some good like variation, you know? Like a lot of the cheaper machines, they'll only give you one set of tones. Like the Vanquish, don't get me wrong, I really like the Vanquish, but you're kind of stuck with the tones that it gives you, you know? At least the Simplex, you get a little bit of some options. A little bit of some spice, man. So, all right, that's a penny signal. I'm being greedy. I skipped it up. Could have been my golden ring. Another high tone right here, 70s. Ugh. Yeah, there's coins loaded around here, man, but I don't know. There's not even really like a lot of trash, which is, I guess, kind of good and kind of bad. There's another one, man, right there. I think it's a dime. Yeah. They always turn that color, though, here in the Florida sand for some reason. Real dark, like deep orange. So, hey, you guys, with that one being said, I think I'm actually about to run out of memory on my SD card. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys enjoyed this little half-bootied review on this little neck fan, hook it up with a thumbs up for me, man. This thing actually on Amazon, it cost me less than $20 free shipping. So, if you're interested at all, you might want to give it a try. I'm going to take this thing out to the beach here soon and see how she works out at the beach too. Anything really that can give us a little bit of some airflow, I think will help. So I think for 20 bucks, I mean, this is the first day I'm using it. I don't know how long it will last, but hey man, I give it a thumbs up for my first use. It's got 3 different like fan speed settings, so I'm sure on the lowest one you'd probably get the most battery life, and then on the high speed settings probably wouldn't last as long. So hey, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you a whole bunch for watching. I'm sorry I didn't find the golden doubloon or the golden ring today, but there's always next time, right? So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. So we'll see you soon.